The guys fought hard and battled, and it wasn't easy out there. Jumped out to a good start. Stopped getting stops throughout the first half. Hurt. Didn't guard the line great. Didn't do a great job with their backup center Johnson. I'm sure his numbers are pretty significantly higher than his season totals, so we didn't defend the interior in that first half the way we needed to. Credit to the team when it wasn't going great that we that we fought hard. Remy, I thought, was really good in the second half, just to breathe some life back into the team as things were not going great. But we shot 39% again, and when they had their chances with open shots, Rawson made them, Bearfield made them. Bibbins, we lost him a bunch of times. His numbers were very good from three. We gotta connect when we have open shots as the game progresses, and we didn't do that consistently enough to score enough points to win. And outside of that, I thought just the way we handled the late game in regulation was very good, and we didn't guard the line the way we needed to that last play, and just hats off to Bearfield for making a deep three, but we weren't up enough to challenge that shot or to get them off the line in that situation.
It's going to damn if you do and damn if you don't. Do you think about fouling in that
Well,
situation?
I wish I had a timeout. We had to use 2 in the first half, and then we just didn't have the extra one that I always like to have at the end of the game, because that would have been a great situation to try and call timeout and let the guys become aware of what we're going to try and do late game, whether it is foul prior to giving them a chance to shoot it, or or just making sure that they take it 2 and then it's a contested 3, and it was too much going on. Like you start screaming, foul him. I mean, it wasn't the right situation to be able to convey that message to our team.
Did you see that the Utah bench was trying to call a timeout on this play?
I did not. I was focused really on the progression of the ball coming in bounds at our end of the floor, and not really seeing what they were doing down there.
What do you think about your offensive possession?
I mean, the problem wasn't our offense in overtime or defense. They hit some big shots. I think Rawson hit a big 3, over Shannon, and Bearfield, got us to the rim. So we just didn't get stops at all in overtime, and the offense kind of was scoring to keep us in there, but just not enough. Gave up too many points early in that overtime.
Remy in that position is smart, I got you back in, but didn't finish the game out. What's your thought process there?
Just, the seniors, and it wasn't the right scenario to go really small, because they were trying to post Tillman or even Rawson with the guards, and then I'm really concerned about rebounding, and as we needed stops. Thought I had enough offense on the floor, with the seniors, but we didn't do enough. I would love to find a way maybe for Remy to have been out there, but those 3 guys are gonna be down in that game, key stretches on most nights.
Coach, when you feel like the officiating isn't going your way, especially like in the first half, what do you tell your guys to kind of push through the when you play?
I can't even talk about that right now. I'm not going to go in that direction.
Back to the end of the regulation, do you have an overall philosophy that you like when you're up 3 and?
See, I don't want to really share that.
Okay.
Right now. That's okay. Sorry.
What do you think you guys need to do to break out of this kind of slump?
I mean, it's hard to put your finger on. I know that just we got hit shots. When we have open shots, we had some nice looks from the corners, and we just didn't make the threes. We needed like 3 more to go in, based on the quality of those shots, and some of them were without any defense around us. So when we have those opportunities, we gotta convert.
What was your thoughts on Trey's performance tonight?
I mean, I thought he was big. You know, he hit his free throws when he got there. He made some big plays at the end of regulation. You know, it looked more like, you know, the guy that's been here all year.
It's 4 weeks in a row now that you guys have dropped the first game of the 2 games and 2-game weekends in actual play. I think there's a reason why it's the first game that seems to trip you guys up more so than the weekend game.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought our energy was good. We competed. You know, we didn't guard the three-point line well enough. They made 14 out of 32. That's a lot of threes to make in a game. They made a lot of plays. So you know, they kind of backed into a win here. They came in and made the shots, and you know, they got the inside game to complement that. And Bivens, you know, he'll find his way to sneak his way in there and get in the paint and draw attention, and so that makes it more difficult. I mean, 2 of the losses were in overtime that you're referring to, and one was, you know, a really bang game versus Oregon. So, you know, we've been right there to win these games. As we've been on the back end, we just, you know, we didn't get it done tonight.
These weekends are built kind of similarly to the ones that they have in the NCAA tournament, where it's 2 quick games, Thursday, Saturday. Do you feel like there's a mindset where you need to be able to string consistent wins together now to be able to do so in March?
Yeah, I mean, we won 12 in a row, so I think we can win 2 in a row. It's just we really, you know, have not been able to do that so far. You know, we had a hard start, you know, being sent on the road for 5 of the first 7, and that's not easy. But you know, you have to win at home, and you gotta try and hold serve when you're on your home court. By the way, I thought our crowd was phenomenal again. They just really they stayed in the game. They stayed with us when things were not looking great in the second half, and as we went on our run, they really did a great job of just giving our guys more energy to keep pushing through that game.
Coach, obviously not the result you want. What positives can you take for Saturday?
I think, you know, our energy was good. We had 16 offensive rebounds, so when we did miss shots, there were guys active trying to make some plays. I thought Lake was pretty good in the first half. I thought Remy Martin's play in the second half was a real positive. Other than that, there's not more I could really go to at the moment.
That's good. Thanks, Coach.